The pivot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Look at the Celtics. Now we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Brown. He kicks to White. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Lets it go. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kept alive. Pass to Pritchard. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And MP throws it down.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Now here's White. And no good. Good defense by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Pritchard. And that time, also a missed shot. Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gordon against Tatum. Shoots from the line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. White finds Brown. Poked loose and stolen by MP. And finished off by Porter.
Really sees it, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And Brown drops them both.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
The Nuggets leading by 10. MP, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to block the shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up away and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. MP against White. The three from MP. Offensive rebound.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Celtics trail by 10. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP against White. And here's MP for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for three. It's good from long range. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
They grab their own miss. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. No good on the triple. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Moss. Again, the Nuggets score.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum kicks to White. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 9. Six on the shot clock. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Jokic, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Moss. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Oh, Porter in position. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 11. Kata. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Porter finds MP. He was all alone on that one. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jock Landale's checked in for Jokic. Aiden Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown's checked in for Porter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Denver leading by 20. Here's Westbrook. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Pritchard passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now to stop the run. They get the rebound. The putback is no good. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Puts it up from 12. Shireman can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Hauser. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 22. And here's MP for 3. Carries it from three-point range. MP's got 28.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now a timeout called by Boston. MP's really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at MP, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Outside, Horford. Here's Shireman, covered by MP. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 31.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hauser. Shoots a fader. Pass to Pritchard from the arc. And that's collected by Moss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Celtics shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. From 11 feet away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. MP, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's Denver.
20. Substitution
Making a switch here. On the floor for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the one spot. MP, good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Tatum looking around. Brown outside. And there's the drive. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Step back shot. It's hauled in by Cornette.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over in the corner, Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Landale with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The kick out to Tatum. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 8 points.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
MP, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Joe.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Tatum against Porter. Tatum passes to Cornette. Back to Tatum. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And the turnover again by Denver. Aiden Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Tyus Jones. The Celtics shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. To the inside, here's Shireman. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Landale. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. Cornette passes to Queta. That shot off. Nice D from Porter. And MP throws it down hard.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Shireman. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the middle. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Denver. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had 69 points, but the big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down. He went to work. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat.
Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low. And the MP. Fires the 3. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Tatum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the...
Your Nuggets, 95. The Celtics, 43.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Porter at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Porter against Brown. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Porter inside. Brown's there. And the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
White against MP. Looking to end the run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. It's good. MP's got 58.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
MP against White. There's the dish to Tatum. Back to White. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Tatum. And he makes that one. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that goal.
Yep, it counts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Pritchard after the made shot from Moss. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
MP, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Kicks it to Brown. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Keita, defended by Gordon. White against MP. And it's White missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Murray. The feed to White. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
His first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Slaughter's checked in. Free throw, no good for Jokic. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hauser. Jokic defending. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. There's the pass to Hauser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gordon kicks to Murray. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Second team foul.
And not easy defending Jokic.
At the line
His
for the
height
Nuggets,
puts the defense in a
Nikola
tight spot,
Jokic.
and they just slipped
2
up there.
shots.
The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. The Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pritchard passes to Horford. Brown right side. Denver grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Brown with the dunk.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. Here's Jokic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A different look for Denver. Jock Landale's checked in for Jokic. Baden Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. And so it's Boston with it. Craig with it. It's hauled in by Watson. Dishes to Westbrook. Going inside. That one drops for him.
Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Now, Craig. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
How about that move? Is this guy
Shooting for
special
Boston.
or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That one misses for Craig. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Shireman pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes to Pritchard. Here's Craig from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Brown. Craig defending. Here's Watson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
So it's the Celtics now. After the Nuggets pick up 2. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
His first personal foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Celtics, Torrey Craig, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Craig. Both free throws good from Craig. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Watson surveying the D. Here's Strother. 6 to shoot. Here's Shireman. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percent.
Substitution
On 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Al Horford, 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The 3 from MP. And Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pritchard. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here is Tatum. He's got 14. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. And so it's Denver enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Torrey Craig. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. And Craig has it in the corner. From the line. Misses off the right iron. And so MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Shoots it up. Craig pulls it in. Boston shooting a low 30% mark from the field. To the inside. Shireman takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And the basket by MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Shireman. Goes up again, and the shot goes in.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Denver shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Pass to Shireman. Makes it off the glass. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Jones kicks to Plumlee. Back to Jones. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Moss. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
And you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Davison, the pass to Craig. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Walsh. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Craig can't get it to go. Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. And Plumlee kicks to MP. They get it again. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Here's Davison. Defended by Jones. Now the pass to Craig. To the left side wing. Puts up a three. Denver grabs the miss. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Celtics shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Takes it inside. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Moss, and MP throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
To the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shireman, and the rejection by MP. Three-pointer. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Craig. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Shireman. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. Denver the rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
A real monster in the paint. Jordan wasn't to be denied by the tough defense.
To the down low. Unloads. And Denver again with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Hauser. Pass to Shireman. Here's Davison. And the 3 ball is good. Davison's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long.
I ain't even gonna count down for you.